Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christina. I'm very excited for this video. Today we are going to be talking about my hair. So I've had a lot of people asking me what I did to my hair, if they could get a hair tutorial, how I curled it. It's been a very hot topic here and I've been nervous, guys. I've been very nervous to talk about this because I know that it is a very touchy subject with a lot of people. But I got a perm. So let me backtrack and tell you guys why I was nervous about filming this video. There are tons of different curl textures out there and tons of people have just beautiful natural curly hair. I was not blessed with curly hair. I wish with all my might that I was, but I was not. And some people just don't like the idea of someone altering their natural hair. And I totally get that. I understand. I don't consider this curly hair. I think that it's just wavy, beachy hair and I love it. I love my results and I really highly recommend it to anyone that's interested in doing it, honestly. And I'm going to go into that detail in a little bit. I was stoked to see the results and it has been a journey. It has been a very different lifestyle and I appreciate women with curly, natural curly hair and men with naturally curly hair, the routine, the processes, and just the dedication that they have to the self-care that goes into taking care of their hair. I know that a lot of people are going to have opinions on perms and that's totally fine. I had my own reservations when it came to perms prior to actually getting one and doing more research on it. In my eyes, doing something like this to my hair is equivalent to, you know, if someone had naturally curly hair and wanted to relax it or straighten it for, you know, a temporary amount of time, or almost like dyeing your hair. In my opinion, it kind of changes the way that it frames your face, your features. It lets you play a little bit more with it. I was tired of coloring it and doing balayages, which I loved and I did for years and it was a lot of fun to play with, but I kind of just wanted to try something new. I was thinking for about a year before doing this to just go completely brown or completely black back to my natural hair color, which was black. And just, you know, doing something that looked more natural. I was looking at salons in town and then I saw this thing called an American wave. Now what I got is a perm, but it is called an American wave. Now what an American wave is a more custom perm. You can get your hair to be more wavy. You can get it more just like a little textured. With an American wave, from my understanding, you can go from type 2 curly hair all the way up to probably 3. I don't know if you can go to 4. I would have to check that, but I know that it can definitely vary. I do have footage from when I got my perm and I will be putting that in this video with a little voiceover showing you guys exactly how the process went down. I was there, I think, for about 4 hours. It was a long process. It takes some patience. So when going into it, I had to do a consultation with my stylist. I went to a salon called Hairpiece and my stylist's name was Savannah. I went into the consultation and I had a bunch of photos from Google and I had some from Pinterest and I specifically searched American wave, beach wave, perms because, you know, it's a little different than just searching curly hair. The texture was loose. There were some like ringlets in there. And like I said, I did get this a while ago, so my hair has loosened just a bit, but I still really like the way that it's looking right now. Savannah had told me that your hair had to be in good, healthy condition, and my hair was indeed there. I hadn't gotten my hair colored in, I think, about 10 to 12 months prior to getting it permed, so I didn't really have a ton of damage. The most damage that I had on it was just heat damage. So she told me in order to do it, I would have to do a deep conditioner mask at least once a week before the treatment, and I scheduled my appointment 2 weeks later. I didn't really want to tell anyone what I was doing, honestly, because I was worried about the reactions people would have to me saying, yeah, I'm gonna get a perm, because, you know, the first thing that you think is like old school 80s, 90s perms, right? The super tight ringlets with the metal like rods. This was not like that at all. Days leading up to it, or weeks I should say, leading up to it, I was YouTubing tons and tons of videos about perms, about curly hair, how to take care of curly hair, because Savannah had told me that if I wanted to make my hair look good curly, I would have to style it. And you guys, I mean, you knew that the most styling that I did to my hair was maybe a little bit of curling, but on a day-to-day basis, I would, like, when I would wash it, I would blow dry it with that Revlon blow dryer, and then I would just leave it for a couple days, dry shampoo. That's pretty much it. Like, I just had it stick straight all the time. So I was a little intimidated by having to style it all the time. But when I actually got into the process, I learned that it is very fun and it's kind of therapeutic. And I think the results are totally worth it. Basically, the way that you take care of a perm, you would do the same things that you would do with curly or wavy hair. So you would wash it every few days. You can't brush it out when it's dry, only when it's wet in the shower or something with a wide tooth comb. You can use styling products like gels, mousse, creams. Deep conditioner is definitely a must every week or so. When it comes to products, I am trying to stay away from non-curly girl method approved products. Not saying that I do the entire method, because I definitely don't, but the products in general, I try not to use any silicones, sulfates, parabens, phthalates. When I first got it done, it was very, very curly. I didn't have a ton of volume up top. You'll see in the video clip, it was very curly down here, but also no volume up here because there was a lot of product in my hair. The reason being was because I wasn't allowed to wash my hair for the next 48 to 72 hours. So my stylist wanted to make sure that the curls actually stayed and didn't get super frizzy throughout the next couple of days. So we put a lot of cream and a ton of gel. This was a Diva Curl salon, and she does do curly cuts, like Diva Curl cuts. So she knew what she was doing, and I really trusted her. She was so great, and she gave me tons and tons of tips while I was sitting in the chair. I wasn't surprised by how well my hair took to the curl, because when I just curl my hair with a curling wand, it tends to last for a couple of days. So my hair doesn't have a ton of problems actually holding a curl, but still I was shocked whenever we took it out and we blow dried and everything was said and done. I was like, I can't believe this is my hair, like this is actually gonna happen. And with that, I was surprised, or still am surprised, fingers crossed, that it's still as curly as it is. Depending on your hair texture type, etc., your perm can last between 4 to 6 months. So I got my perm September 25th, and it is now December 31st. It is New Year's Eve, the day that I'm filming this, and it's been about 3 months since I've gotten my perm, and it's still looking really good. It's different from actual curly / wavy hair because, you know, the curls are not going to be as tight from month to month to month, you know what I mean? So you're going to have to kind of change your routine a little bit, but overall I've been using about the same products. So I'm really hoping that this perm lasts for the entire 6 months. I'm still styling it pretty much daily. I wash it about every 3 to 4 days, and I'll refresh in those in between days. Also, something I wanted to note is that you can straighten your hair still if you want, like if you wanted to blow it out with a blow dryer, or if you wanted to straighten it with a straightener, you can still do that, and then it'll just give you that extra volume that the curls have. And then when you wash it again, it's supposed to bring back the texture from the perm. I have not tried that because I'm terrified. I am scared that it's gonna mess up the perm and it's gonna make it straight again, and I don't want that. I'm really enjoying the way that it's looking right now, so I haven't really messed with it in that way. If you guys want me to go over products and stuff, I can do another video on that. That's a whole different thing. I'd say currently my hair is a type 2 curl. I definitely don't think that there's any 3 in there. When I first got it done, I think I might have had like a little bit of a 3A curl in there, but right now it's definitely type 2. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't want this to be anything huge, like any controversy towards, you know, perms. I think that it's so fun and it's just something temporary to do with your hair that you can enjoy, and something to kind of like play up your features and just have fun with, honestly. I know that perms are very different from actual curly, wavy, natural hair like that, but I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. I really, really enjoy this. I think that it's so much fun and it just adds a little something. I wanted to document this entire process and experience for you guys because, I mean, my channel really is just like experimenting with beauty, hair care, you know, stuff like that, and showing you guys all of the things that I'm interested in and showing you my experience as well. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of questions about this because I already have, but if you guys have any more questions for me, please, please, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I would be happy to answer them for you. And like I said, if you want another video on actual styling products that I've been using, I'd be happy to do that as well. You know. Good morning, everyone, or just hello if it's not morning when you're watching this. So today I'm pretty excited because I am getting a perm, or an American wave. So before I get my perm, I'm actually volunteering and then I'm gonna go to the salon. We're gonna be doing some outside volunteering, so I brought some extra clothes with me. I didn't put any makeup on other than just like sunscreen with a tint, and I did my brows just a little bit. That's about it. So I will probably check in with you guys whenever we're done volunteering and before I go to the salon. We finished our day of volunteering and I'm not going to lie, it was a lot of hard work. We did a lot of yard work. I was sweating my butt off. I feel really nasty right now, but I don't have enough time to go home, so I ended up just cleaning up over there and changing into my dress, and I grabbed some coffee and I'm just gonna kill a little bit of time. I have about 45 minutes until my appointment, but I think I'm gonna go there a little earlier anyways. I already had a consultation with the hairstylist. Her name is Savannah and she was very, very cool. She explained everything really thoroughly to me. And I'm very excited to get in there and start the process. Okay, everyone, so we started off trimming off the ends of my hair just to get it where we wanted it to, and then we put in these rods. The different colors signify the different sizes. We wanted to make sure I had multiple different size curls to give it more dimension, and she just worked on doing that. And here's a little clip of me under the blow dryer after we had done the toner and the solution. And I'm just showing you guys more close-ups of my hair under the dryer. All right, guys, I am back home. It's a little frizzy. I'm like touching it. I'm not supposed to touch it, but this is my hair like an hour after we took all of the rollers out and dried it, diffused it a little bit, put some product in it. Right now I have some styling cream, so to give it moisture, and then she put some gel to give it some definition. And I've seen a handful of perm videos, and I mean, it could just be me, I could just be like a little ignorant to this, but I feel like this looks pretty curly. This doesn't feel like I did this with a curling iron. This actually looks like it could be natural texture. I mean, I know it's not. But yeah, it shrunk a lot. I think within the next few days, it's going to start to fall just a little bit and the product is gonna like wear out. I can't get it wet, so I can't like revive it really with water and then more product. So I'm gonna kind of live with it for a couple of days, and I will update you guys in a few days once I get to wash it and everything, and I'll let you know what I think. So far, I think it looks really, really cool. But I hope that you guys enjoy the footage from the day that I actually did this and the process and all of that. I will also insert some photos for you so you guys can see kind of the way that my hair has gone on throughout the last 3 months, and also how different products every day have kind of change the look of it, you know, if you're curious. Alright guys, so that is everything that I have for you for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Like I said, please let me know if you have any more questions or comments. Make sure that you're also following me on Instagram. I post a lot on my stories about my hair and just makeup and skincare in general. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!